Today, I'm showing you how to get your website started with SiteGround Website Builder in under 15 minutes. Here's what this walkthrough covers: picking a template, getting oriented in the editor, setting your brand colors and fonts, building your pages with sections and components, editing your content, including the built-in AI image and text generator, adding new pages, and hitting publish. Alright, here we go. The first thing you need to do when you create your website is to pick a template. Once it's done, you land on the template picker. And this is where most people overthink things. You see templates for church, hotel, construction, dental, nonprofits, and a bunch of others. Here's the thing most new users don't realize. You're not locked in. Every template runs on the same builder, uses the same components, the same everything. The only difference is the starting design. So pick the one that's closest to your industry or just the one that looks cleanest to you and customize it from there. For this walkthrough, I'm going with the construction template. Click it, it loads, and the builder drops you right into your new site. Okay, you're in. Before you touch anything, let's get the lay of the land. Once you know where everything lives, the builder stops feeling overwhelming real fast. Look at the left side of your screen. 4 tabs: Pages, Navigation, Files, and Style. That's your navigation system. Pages is where you manage every page on your site. Nav is where you edit the menu. Files is your image and asset library. Styles is where you control the global look, colors, fonts, borders, the whole brand feel. Now, look up at the top. Your page selector on the left. A setting gear. Undo and redo, which are always there if you need to quickly revert a change. And that little cloud icon? That's the autosave running in the background. You don't have to hit save. On the right side, 2 device icons for desktop and mobile preview. We'll come back to those at the end. And then the 2 big ones: Preview, which opens your live site in a new tab so you can click around like a real visitor, and Update, which is how you actually publish changes. Alright, first real move. Click Styles on the left sidebar and then Colors. Picture this: you picked a template that's mostly yellow, but your business is different: calm, navy, minimalist. Without a color tool, you'd be stuck clicking every single element one by one to change it. Not how this works. At the top, you've got preset palettes. Click one and the entire site changes to match instantly. Every button, every heading, every accent. Done. If you want more control, scroll down and you can customize 5 color roles: main, secondary, contrast, accent, and highlight. Main is your base, secondary is variation, contrast is what stands out, accent is the pop, and highlight is the emphasis. Click one of those, and this is my favorite hidden thing. See that number at the top? 15.89 to 1? That's your contrast ratio. The builder is automatically checking whether your text is actually readable against this background. It tells you good contrast when you're fine and warns you when you're not. That's accessibility built right in, without you having to think about it. This is important because the unreadable text is one of the fastest ways to lose a visitor. This tool alone has probably saved more small business websites than anyone realizes. It's a game changer. Same idea for fonts. Typography panel. Preset font pairs at the top. Pick one, whole site updates. Or open customized typography and you can set heading 1 through 6 individually, plus your paragraph style. Click into a heading and you get font, size, weight, and line height with a live preview on the right. Final global customization over here is shapes. You can set the global corner radius for any shape on your website. This way, you don't need to manually change it per element. The builder will remember your preference and each new button, form, or image will follow the predefined styles. How cool is that? So you've got your branding set up. Now the actual building starts. Your site is made of 2 things: sections and components. Sections are the big blocks. Think hero banners, service grids, testimonial roles. Components are the smaller pieces inside them: text, buttons, images, videos, things like that. Alright, sections first. Click Add Section, and this is where the builder shows off a little. Pre-designed sections grouped into different categories like Essentials that are key for any page, Media that include image and video boxes, Store for your product sections if you want to sell anything online, and Connect, where you'll find different contact forms, maps, and other sections that will help users find you. Pick one and it drops right into your page fully designed, ready to edit. And each type has multiple layout variations. If the first one doesn't fit your page, you've got 5 or 6 alternatives for the same idea. For smaller edits, there's the Add Component menu. Text, image, button, video, contact form, gallery, map, columns, accordion, Calendly. Yep, Calendly is built in. Shapes, testimonials, all drag, drop, done. All of those elements are easily edited in the website builder grid structure. You will see those boxes within the grid, which will help you find a perfect place for different components so that you can fully customize each section of your site. Okay, once you've set out your sections, you need to add your content. Click any title or text on your page, and a toolbar pops up with the basics: heading level, font, size, color, link, bold, italic, and underline. Standard stuff, but look at that sparkle icon on the left. This is the AI text generator. Starting at a blank about a section, trying to figure out what to write, tell it what the section is about, pick a tone, whether you like neutral, friendly, professional, whatever, and you can hit generate. And it drafts it for you. Is it perfect? Maybe not, but you tweak it. It gets you from a blank page to a second draft in seconds, instead of 20 minutes of staring at a cursor. Images work the same way. Click any image and you get an Edit Image panel. Upload a replacement, add alt text, and please add alt text. It's good for SEO and it's good for people using screen readers. And you link the image somewhere if you want. And if you click the section itself, not the stuff inside it, the section frame, you get section level controls. Grid gap, row gap, padding, whether the section fills the full screen height. This is how you fine-tune the spacing so your site doesn't feel cramped or stretched out. Your template comes with a homepage and a few other pages that make sense for this particular industry. About page, services, contact, maybe a team page. But what if you want to add a brand new one? Click Pages in the sidebar, hit Add New, and you get the same idea as sections but for full pages. Essentials gives you Contact Us, About Us, Our Team, Services, FAQ, Video, Gallery. Each one comes with a few pre-designed templates to pick from. Click Services, for example, and you see a full page layout ready to go. You can swap the text, swap the images, and you're done. 5 minutes a page instead of 5 hours. New users try to build every page from scratch. Don't. Start with a template. Then delete what you don't need. It's always faster and your pages end up looking consistent with each other. And if you want total control, there is an Add Blank Page button at the top. Empty canvas, all yours. Once your page is ready, adding it to the navigation is simple. Start by going to the left-hand menu, clicking on Pages. Make sure the page you just created is set to Live. Otherwise, it won't appear in your navigation. Next, head over to Navigation. From here, you can either select an existing menu item to link to your new page or create a brand new one. If you'd like to organize your menu, you can also nest items under each other. Finally, click Publish, and your updated menu will go live. Last stop, before you publish anything, hit those two device icons in the top right, desktop and mobile. Check each one, and check it carefully. I cannot stress this enough. More than half of the people visiting your site will be on their phones. If your mobile view looks weird, fix it before you go live. The builder handles most of it automatically, but always check. Then the preview button opens your full site in a new tab so you can click around like a real visitor. Test your menu, click your buttons, submit your contact form, make sure nothing's broken. Happy with it? Hit update. And that's it. Your changes go live. And remember, you can always come back, edit, and update again. Your site is never really done, just live. So that's the whole builder. Templates, editor, styles, sections and components, content, pages, publish. 7 things, not 40. And if you get stuck on any specific part of the builder, drop it right in the comments and we'll give you a hand. And if not, happy building!